Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. With just 5 ingredients you can make these elegant, indulgent and absolutely irresistible chocolate almond sandwich cookies. These are a must try for any cookie lover. So if you want to learn them, just keep watching. Take a clean large bowl and starting with the first ingredient, we will take room temperature unsalted butter. Along with castor sugar and vanilla essence. Now here's a trick to making it super easy if you don't want to deal with extra tools to clean up. Simply use a spatula. Gently press and fold until the mixture comes together into a creamy, fluffy texture. Now that looks perfect. Once done, we will now move on to the next step of adding the dry ingredients. That is the almond flour and the all-purpose flour. Now you may be thinking, what's almond flour? It's nothing but blanched almonds ground to a fine powder. But if you're in a hurry, you can also use the whole almonds with skin and grind it to a fine powder and use it. It'll taste just as good. There are many variations to this recipe. You can replace the nuts with any other nut, and also all-purpose flour can be replaced with whole wheat flour to make it a healthier version. Now, while mixing the flour, you may find the dough to be very crumbly, but it'll all come together once you use your hands to form it into one big ball of dough. Although it's important to note here that we are not trying to knead the dough, as the heat from our palms may end up melting the butter in the dough, which will make it difficult to hold its shape. So we only need to bring it all together gently. This is the texture we are looking for. Once we are ready with our dough, we will put that aside and bring in our tray and line it with the parchment paper. This helps to release the cookies easily after baking. Now take a tiny dollop of dough and work with it gently by rolling it into a smooth ball and place it on the tray by gently pressing it down. So repeat the same for the rest of the dough and place the cookies, giving them enough room to spread while baking. You can get up to 64 such mini cookies from this batch. And you can also freeze them and use it for another day. They are super easy for a quick treat too. This will go into the refrigerator for a few minutes before we bake them in the oven. Perfectly baked cookies with an ever so light browning on the edges. It may take a minute or two more depending on the heat in your oven, so make sure to keep a watch and bake them accordingly. Now once they've cooled down, we can flip over half the set of cookies and prepare them for the next step. Take some dark chocolate and melt it over a double boiler, and filling it in a piping bag, we will drizzle a dollop over the base of each cookie, making it even more decadent and irresistible for anyone to give it a miss. Gently place another over it, allowing the chocolate to set. Repeat the same for the rest of the cookies. Now here's where you can get creative. Swap out the chocolate for a luscious hazelnut spread or even a fruity jam. You could also mix in a pinch of sea salt or chili flakes into the chocolate for a unique twist. The possibilities are endless. So let me know what's your favorite filling idea. And let's not forget, these cookies make a perfect edible gift. Stack them neatly in a glass jar and a layer of parchment paper in between. Tie it all together with a ribbon or a festive tag. These homemade heart-filled cookies are better than any other store-bought ones. Wouldn't you agree? These look amazing just as it is. But since it's that festive season of the year, we're gonna drizzle it with some sprinkle of joy. I mean, icing sugar. Watching this gentle drizzle of icing sugar feels like snow coating these beautiful little treats. And it's not just about the looks. The sugar adds a perfect hint of sweetness to the first bite of these delicious cookies. Give it a try and I'm sure you'll love it. So whether you're gifting them or enjoying them yourself, these cookies are a sure hit. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you as always. Do give this recipe a try and let me know your results in the comments below. Time to bite into these little pick-me-up cookies. Crisp on the outside and the rich chocolate filling in the middle gives it a perfect balance of texture and flavor. Every bite is a pure indulgence. Happy baking! Thank you for watching. Bye for now.